Welcome to Chapter 3. In this lesson, I will walk you through how to create an RTI and attach a form to it. In this video we will recap what we did in the last chapter. Then we will look at what RTIs are and how it works. Then we will follow Tim as he makes an RTI and attaches the form to it, so that when someone clicks the RTI, it will lead them to the form he made in last chapter. And finally, we will summarize and let you know what to do next. But first, congratulations on finishing the previous chapter. In the previous lesson, you learned how to make a form, which is a bunch of prepackaged questions designed to retrieve information from clients about a specific issue. We designed a form that retrieved information about clients wanting to request a new peripheral, like a headset or a keyboard. It doesn't end there though. In order for the form to show up in the service catalog, you need to attach it to something called a request type item, or RTI. What are request type items? In terms of the service catalog, request type items have two main features. The first is that they are essentially links to forms. Because there are lots of different tech issues that arise daily, it's best for clients to have a central menu of accurately titled links to different forms that will retrieve information efficiently about those particular issues. For example, a sharp admin might recognize that a lot of issues from the businesses their organization services have to do with not being able to send emails. So they design a form called Can't Send Emails to retrieve information about clients' email sending errors. They create a link to the form to put it in the menu of form links and appropriately call it I cannot send emails, so that when someone can't send emails, they know which link to look for. This is what we call a request type item. This link, and we call the whole menu a service catalog. When they click that link, the RTI, it should take them to the form that asks them about their email sending issue. To recap, in order for people to access the forms you create, you first need to create an RTI, which will show up in the service catalog as a clickable link. Then you need to attach the form so that whoever clicks that RTI is then linked to the relevant form. The second feature of an RTI is that you can automate it so that whenever someone fills out a form, a ticket is created and put in the right place with the right people to deal with that issue. We will learn more about that in the next chapter. We can group similar RTIs into categories. For example, an RTI called I cannot send emails might be grouped together with other RTIs called I cannot receive emails and I need a shared mailbox modified into a category named email or email issues. This makes it easier for someone with an email issue to find the relevant RTI and the relevant form to fill out for the tech agent to help them resolve that issue. Note that RTIs that are not assigned a category will appear at the top level of the service catalog. This is particularly useful for urgent problems that you want displayed more prominently, so it is easier to access in more urgent situations. For example, these are categories which appear as drop-down lists containing RTIs, which then will link to forms, and this is an RTI without a category that appears at the top level along categories, but will link immediately to a form, useful for displaying urgent issues. Let's look at another example of making an RTI and attaching a form to it. Let's follow Tim as he makes an RTI for service requesters needing a new peripheral and attaches the form he made for new peripheral requests.
Hey, it's me, Tim the admin, from Reservoir Tech. Follow me as I make an RTI for our clients that need new peripherals. I will then attach the form that we made in the last chapter, and which I called I Need a New Peripheral. The first step is to navigate to the Desk Director Demo Admin portal. Click Request Types under the Portal tab in the menu. Click Request Type Item. You will see many request type items or RTIs. Here, we can see the I Need a New PC RTI that appears under a Hardware Issues category. We want to add our new peripherals RTI in the same category. We'll click Add New. All RTI you want to appear under the same category in the service catalog must have the exact same category name, character for character, so the system knows to group them together under that name, because we want it to appear in the same category as the I Need a New PC RTI. We will give it the same category name, Demo 5, Hardware Issues. Now let's name the RTI. Let's call it I Need a New Peripheral, similar to the I Need a New PC RTI, and click Create. Nice. We just made the RTI and landed on its general settings, but we still need to do a couple of things before it shows up properly in the service catalog. A quick note. We will learn about the ticket automation settings in the next chapter of this course, so sit tight. And you can ignore the filter settings as this is a legacy feature. Let's add a tag for ease of searching and categorizing. Click Add Tag. It's useful to use tags like demo or practice to find things you have during these courses much more easily. Type demo. Click to add the demo tag. Now we can attach the form we made before to this RTI that we are creating, so that when the user clicks this "I need a new peripheral" RTI in their service catalog, they will be led to the form we made about new peripherals to fill out. Click the icon to attach a form. If you remember the title of the form, you can search up its name or scroll till you can find it. Alternatively, you can click TAG to filter the forms by tags. And you may recall that we tagged the form that we made with the Forms Practice tag. So we can type Forms Practice to find the form we made and click to filter. Awesome. There it is. We'll click the box to select the form to attach and click Select to attach it. Nice. No need to worry about task templates at this stage. You can learn more about it in the Task Templates course. Click Save to finalize the creation of the RTI and the attachment of the form. Congratulations! You've now made both a form and the RTI you needed to attach it to.
Congratulations! We made a form and an RTI and attached the form to the RTI. RTIs are links in the Service Catalog to forms. You can group similar RTIs into categories so they are easier to find, or you can not assign a category to an RTI so that it shows prominently. After that, it's on to RTI's other important feature in the next chapter, ticket automation. But first, now it's your turn. Using all the knowledge acquired in this course, try making an RTI and attaching a form yourself in the iRod lesson, and then again in the admin portal. You can come back and check the tutorial as much as needed. See you